Hi guys, welcome back to this YouTube channel. If you're new, like, share, subscribe. So today we are going to talk about the most asked topic. Like you guys asked and I'm here to deliver. Now should I deliver? Yes. Gadgets. I have one in the living room. I'm sure you have one called a TV. Yes, all those gadgets. I'm here to talk about screen time for your children. And let me be honest with you. Sometimes your kids are actually addicted to screen because they lack connection. First of all, ask yourself. And before I say anything, I'm not here to judge you because I know you are here to survive. All you want is to survive. I know you're trying so hard to survive. So I'm not here to judge you. But here is the deal, guys. I know your kids are addicted to screen, so many of you. And here is how you will know they are addicted. If you take the screen away, do they get mad? Do they prefer staying in the house rather than going outside to play? Has it affected their performance, maybe at home with chores, at school with academics, and social interactions with friends, all the hobbies and anything that they were intending to do? Has it affected all that? You are the one I'm talking about. Come, let's talk. So, they are actually addicted to screen. Here is a problem now. Let me be honest with you. Don't let it get to a place whereby the only thing they remember about their childhood is not the connections, the bright stars, the nice leaves and plants, the hugs, the time spent with family, that the only thing they remember is screens, because that is a loss of childhood. And to be honest, childhood is the one thing you never get back. The building blocks, the toys, the running around, the riding a bike, the playing with friends, the fights with friends, all those things are the things you can never get back. So do not let that be replaced by screen. And let me be honest with you, going to a swimming pool to swim is much more fun than watching kids in Cocomelon swim. Yes, you heard me. So here is how you're going to solve your problems. And I know, I usually say this, I'm not the expert, but these methods have worked with me and I hope they work with you too. Like I'm here to show you things that have worked with me, hoping they will work with you. If your child is addicted to screen, they might be addicted, or you might have a child that is fairly new to the world, yeah, and you don't want to ever start. Here are things you need to do. First of all, you do not take away without replacing. You do not take away your child's screens and then be like, bring your phone, switch off the TV, without replacing. No, you don't. Tomorrow, get up, go get your child something they enjoy. They must have hobbies, and try and do the hobbies with them. Get a complex version of it tomorrow. Make sure they feel bad not finishing it. Teach them to finish a task. Like for example, it can be a coloring book. You need it filled, right? It can be building blocks. It can be a puzzle, a jigsaw puzzle. I've seen there are others with 1,000 puzzles, especially 8 years plus. I'll buy that when my child turns 8. There are such things, and every age has different toys, games, puzzles, and all that. And let me be honest with you, do not take your child's gadget without replacing. That's number one. Number two, let them be bored. Boredom actually enhances creativity. Boredom is the one thing that will make your child creative. A bored child can draw. A bored child can clean. A bored child will go outside to look for fun. A bored child will play with mud, play with water, play with toys, sleep, do something, read, color. They can never lack something to do. Boredom actually enhances creativity, and a brain that enhances gets its own dopamine by enhancing its own creativity, that's a smart child. So you have to let them be bored, and don't feel bad about letting them be bored. Actually, there are times I look at my kids and I'm like, they're bored, and then I'm excited, like, wow, you're bored. It means you've not thought ahead of that, and immediately they start thinking. They do a lot of good and a lot of fun and a lot of things that are only for them, but at least they're doing something, right? Number 3, be an example too. Like, you cannot be on your phone 24/7 and be there taking your child's phone. No. Sometimes put the phone down, color with your child. Put the phone down, run around with your child. Put the phone down, go out for dinner with your son and daughter. Put that phone down and just have a life with your child. It's possible. You just haven't tried. And I tell you, I kid you not, the day you will try, you will come to thank me. So for those parents who keep saying that, oh, you know, my child does not, no. The next one, and this is a tough one. It's your house. You are the parent. Taking that remote and having a discussion with your child that from now on, it's not Full-time TV, it's 1 hour a day after school and nothing more than that, or 2 hours a day after school, or just for the weekend. You can have that conversation with them. You cannot take it out entirely. So no yelling, no punishing, no all that. Sit down and have a conversation. I keep telling you people, the importance and the strength that comes with a conversation between a child and a parent actually is something that uncomparable. There's something you said that I did not like when your brother destroyed your car. That you'll take his toy and then you will destroy it too. Can I tell you something? If you destroy his toy, will this car fix itself?
No.
Will it be fixed?
No.
It will not be fixed. Can I tell you something? You're going to be disappointed by your brother so many times. I need you to learn something first. You don't do bad things to people because they've done bad things to you. So try your best and have a conversation with your child about it and come up with an agreement. Give options that are best suited for you, but at least they make them feel involved, make them feel respected, make them feel like they at least have a say. Do not be a dictator. Be the kind of person who is a team player. We can talk about it, discuss it, and make rules that will stick for both of us. Because I don't want you sneaking around with screens, but I also want you to respect me enough to know I know what's good for you. Hurt me? Please take that serious, because many parents don't take that serious. They come, they punish, they shout, they take the remote, and then it becomes a problem. Don't engage in battles with your children, people. Don't engage with battles with your children. They are not safe, they are not nice, and they will not even amount to anything. Most of the time, you lose. Most of the time, you lose. So try as much as possible and have a communication about it. Another thing, guys, go out. Find things like, do you know there are movies out that you can go watch with your child? Do you know there are arcade games you can go play with your child? Do you actually know that walks with your child are cute? Do you actually know that you can do taxes with your child, get them involved, do calculations, take them to work one of these days? Like, spend time with them. Sadly, they are growing so fast, and eventually you're going to have lost them. And the worst part of it, the only thing they will have to remember you for is the size of TV you owned and the amount of screens you allowed, or how much the phone costed that you gave them for their birthday. That is sadly what they remember. Not the hugs, not the kisses, not the running around, not the meals you prepared together, not the dinner time, not all those things. Which brings me back to my last question. Have no screen locations. In the bedroom, no screen, because I need you to have a healthy sleep. So 1 hour before bedtime, we are switching off the screen from the sitting room. You are coming to your bed, taking a book, enjoying a few hours or a few minutes in your bedroom, and just get to be a child. And then I do bedtime with you. I read a book with you. We do something with you. That is a no screen location. When you're sitting down to eat as a family, that's a no screen part. Yes, you're not going to be watching TV while you're eating. That's just the family rules you implement. When we are taking a car ride to church, taking a car ride to dinner, we are taking a car ride to take you to school, we're not going to be doing screen. You're going to have a normal conversation. When we are talking, there is no screen. You're not going to be watching anything when we are having a conversation. Have no screen locations in your home. Have no, just let some rooms be sacred for them to actually respect the fact that they can actually stay with screen. And that way you'll save your children. I hope I've given you some tips. I hope I've given you enough. Sometimes I give you answers, I don't know if they're enough, but I keep saying, if you find that this has not helped, you can come. Oh, another thing now, I almost forgot this. If they're going to watch TV, can they watch educative content? I am seriously pro screen when it's educative content, but my kids watch screen 2 to 3 hours on a weekend and 1 hour on a weekday, and not all weekdays, because they're not interested. Actually, my kids don't love screen. Sometimes I'm the one who asks them, can you watch this? Can you watch Alpha Blocks for your brother to learn how to read? Can you watch number blocks for, I engage them on the things I want them to see, because I know they don't love screens. So here are some of the shows that have worked for me, please. Alpha Blocks, Number Blocks, Storybots, Dr. Binocs, Go Spidey, Bluey, recently my elders have started watching Sheriff Labad or something, and I'm seeing it's not very bad. What are the other one? I think for now those are the recurring, occurring, almost all the time shows in my house, and I have no complaints. My son actually knows how to check the age rating of a show. If he sees a new show on TV, he'll be like, he'll take my phone and Google what age is right for that show. And new shows are introduced on very rarely, not all the time. And I make sure they have fun outside with me and at least enjoy their childhood. Because I think they will remember most that I was gentle, loving, caring, hugging, and all those things that are good. I hope so. Because if they go for therapy that I loved them too much, I'll be hurt. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. Until my next video, please share this with another mom, because I know there is a mom somewhere who needs this information, and the only thing standing between that mom and this information is you sharing. Please share, and I would really appreciate. Subscribe. We are in the road to 1,000 subscribers. Please subscribe, like, and share, and I will see you on my next video. Bye guys.